Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Boni. I hope you are doing well. And here you are seeing a new face here. So we met with a friend, long-term friend. And how do you feel when you meet with a long-term friend, somebody who you might have hustled or struggled together in the past? How do you feel? So this is one of them. We shall talk together. We were in some those days when we were starting school, so we were close, and then he disappeared, and now we met today. Yeah, so he will greet you. So before I go in there, kindly consider subscribing if you like this content good as we proceed. And come here, bro. You are too. The light is too shining on there. Yeah. So it is evening time. Yeah, you can see the sun over there. It is evening. It's around 5 in the evening. Yeah. So we are here relaxing in some park, having a chit chat with a friend, a long-term friend. And I know that resonates well with you because there is somebody who you met long time ago, and now you have recaptured, and you know how life has been. Yeah, so that is it. We were writers together. You know, when I was once a writer doing online writing, freelancing. Yeah, so we were in that business together, and then he went. We have gone for around 2 years or 3.
Yeah, from 2020.
2019, I think.
Yeah, even 2019.
It's around 4 years because it was 2019. Actually, it was 2019.
2019.
Yeah, it was 2019 up to now.
Up to now, 2023.
Yeah, so yeah, those days when you know, we were in school so much, like starting like no, in the midst. Yeah, and we were also doing some business together, like writing and a lot of stuff there, learning. So and you know, we learned a lot of things together. We did many things together, and he comes from Western Kenya. So the reason why I have him today here, guys, is I want him to introduce you to him, and also you tell me about his culture. There is something about his culture that I want to share with you, like the LUHYA.
Yeah.
In Kenya, we have some like people who speak different languages, dialects, tribes. So he comes from the LUHYA, a different tribe from mine. So there is something he will talk about, like the way boys graduate from boyhood to adulthood. So that process, yeah, some things in there. So I hope it will be interesting because it's about cultural stories. Yeah. So bro, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Thank you.
Yeah, he was actually he didn't know actually that I do content nowadays. We were writers those days, and we left writing because of some few things, and now we like, you know, in life we keep evolving.
Yeah.
So tell the people your name, where you come from. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm called Steve Wafula. I come from Western Kenya, that's from Bungoma town.
Bungoma town.
Mahali inaitwa Kimilili.
Kimilili in Bungoma.
Yeah. So there we are. Okay, in our tribe we are Bukusus.
We are Bukusus.
LUHYA and Bukusus.
So LUHYA is a bigger name, and then now it has sub-nation or sub-tribes.
Yeah.
So one of them is Bukusu. He's a Bukusu. Yeah, so here Bukusus, like among the LUHYAs, I think they are the largest in population.
Yeah.
So there are so many.
Especially Bungoma town and the other
county.
Yeah. Bungoma county, there are so many Bukusus.
There are so many. Yeah.
Apart from
Come
the
here.
other LUHYA.
The sun is so much bright. Yeah. Continue.
So in Bukusu community, we normally carry out initiation programs or initiation periods, especially in the even years.
So in the even years?
Even years.
Oh,
only.
Not odd years. The odd
years.
number. You know the odd number, like 3, 5, 7. So they carry out initiations in the even years. Like
so
2,
even years is
4.
2024. 2024, another one was carried out in 2022.
Is it the even years of the person or the even years of the year?
Of the year.
Oh, of the year. Like 2020.
Yeah, 2020, 2022, 2024, 2026. Those ones. About the even years, I don't know why they chose the even years.
So it is something that started in the past.
Yeah, it started in the past, and in the even years, they do it in the month of August alone.
In the month of August.
August alone.
So you circumcise your boys in August.
And the reason for August, it's because in our community, or let me say in the LUHYA community, especially the Bukusu, that is the time when maize is harvested.
Maize is corn.
Yeah.
Corn is in other cultures.
Yeah, corn.
Yeah, corn.
It's harvested that time, and we have plenty of food.
Plenty of food.
So that's the time these people, after they have been initiated, they will have plenty of food for at least they recover.
Oh,
They
they need to
recover
eat very well and
very
become
well.
strong
Yeah.
and become men,
Yeah, and
real
become
men.
men. So someone who is ready to be initiated, at least they should be mature people, not young kids. Yeah, mature people.
But I saw in some cultures they initiate yeah, very young boys, like 6 years, 4 years,
especially
2 years.
Let me say in the Maragoli tribe.
Oh, the Maragoli.
Yeah.
So Maragoli is one of the LUHYA tribe.
Yeah. Those ones they initiate even kids.
Even kids.
Yeah, kids 5 years, 6 years they do, but among the BUKUSU, that one cannot happen.
From how many years they initiate?
At least someone who is mature. Those long days they were initiating at least 20, 18 years, 17.
In the past.
Yeah. These days at least 15, 14.
There. The sun, bro. The sun, I don't know. What can we do with the sun?
Okay.
Yes, not bad. You know your shirt is reflecting. Come here.
Oh, my shirt is
the shadow. So I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm trying to look for a favorite camera and picture images. Yeah, so continue, bro.
So they look at the age, at least someone, and this should come from the person who wants to be initiated. They must be ready. They cannot be forced.
They cannot be forced. Yeah. They must willing.
They must
be willing to be initiated.
And they should talk with their parents so that their parents can inform the kins and relatives. Yeah, so that it's a big thing. As in, once the boy is ready, then it's a family thing.
It's not a family affair.
It's not a family thing. So. So once the boy is ready, he will inform the parents, and the dad will start informing the relatives. Yeah. And then they will go and prepare those. In our community they call them kengele.
Yeah. Bells.
The bells.
What do you use bells for?
Bells, they're just for communicating to people. It's like for you to identify that kid wants to be initiated, you must hear the bells. So
how do they use the bells? How do they use it?
Okay, they tie some things on the hands. Zinaitwa vyuma. And then once they are using them, hizi vyuma zinapiga kwa hizo vitu.
Yeah. So they beat them. So demonstrate it. Oh, that way. They beat it in as they move on the road.
Yeah. So that is a sign. Once you hear that, then you will be aware that kid
is going to be initiated.
At least.
I don't know. What do you think about the sun, guys? Let's move there a little bit. It's becoming tricky. Not bad. So, yeah. So they move around, communicating. Yeah. So where do they go to when they are beating the bells in their hands?
First, that thing, it's not just, it's something that should start with practice. They start practicing from February, March, especially from March. From March until August, there before August reaches, those months are for practice. Just for practicing, dancing outside and enjoying all stuff. And then from August, it's when now it becomes a serious thing. The family of the kid and the family of the mother.
So the father's family, the father's side and the mother's side.
Yeah. They now come together. Then they become aware that their kid wants to be initiated. So whatever they will do, they will start by passing this kid through some rites.
Rites
of passage.
Some things here and there.
Yeah, some detailed things. Then from there, that kid will be taken to the mother's side. Then they will be given a present because he's going to face the knife. So at least a present like a sheep, a goat, a cow, or even money. Sometimes they may even, let me say, they may be, though this day is money, this money, they may give the money, but it's not usual. Yeah, they just take the cows. Sometimes they slaughter even the cow. Then they take some, kuna hii kitu inaitwa matumbo. Wanamvalisha
Matumbo is the intestines of a cow or
Yeah.
a goat.
Yeah.
Of a what? Of like
Okay,
the intestines of
matumbo, but it's the private part. You see the private part of a cow, especially a bull. They take it and then he's weared in the
around the
neck. And then once they are done with that, they will celebrate. Then the wazes will take some glue.
The wazes are the elders.
Yeah, the elders. They take some brew there.
They brew the like the traditional
brew.
brew.
Yeah, the traditional brew.
The drinks.
Yeah. And then from there they will come back again to the
father's side.
That's after they have done away with that. Then the next day the kid will be taken to the river where he'll go and bathe. And that's too early in the morning, like 5
in the morning,
5 or 4. And that happens if they are twins. The kids are twins. They are taken to the river like
12 in the midnight,
12 a.m.
in the midnight.
Then by 3 a.m. they'll be done with the initiation. That is only for the twins.
For the twins.
But for the others, they'll be taken there by 5. And that thing is based on the parents' decision, especially the father. If the father decides that by 6 the child should be initiated, then it will be that way. If the father decides that by midday,
then it's that way.
Yeah, it's that way. So it's based on the father's decision. And then the kid, after during that time they have taken the kid to the river. Then the kid will bathe and he'll have new clothing. Watampaka ile inaitwangaje udongo. Mpaka udongo.
They smear mud in the body.
Smear mud everywhere
in the body.
And then he walks naked until home.
He walks naked towards home. Everybody is seeing them watching naked.
Seeing them and watching them.
Oh my goodness. Actually, I saw one of the bukusus in my neighbor. They did the same thing when I was young. Yeah, he was walking naked at around 8 in the morning.
Yeah. And then they are followed by a great group of people.
Yes. Now people who are going to watch him being initiated.
They want to see if this kid or this boy will really stand the knife.
Yes.
They want to see.
They want to witness.
So they will follow.
If he will cry or if he will become a serious man.
Yeah, serious
strong
guy. Man. So when they are done with that, then they will move the boy from the river to the father's place. And there's something crazy about that compound. The direction they went, they go by. They don't come with the same way. They come with another way.
Another way.
Yeah.
Okay. So when they were going to the river, they go on another way.
Yeah.
And then when they are coming, they use another route. Okay, to the compound, to the father's compound.
Yeah.
Is that where the boy is circumcised?
The boy is circumcised
in the father's compound. Yes.
When they use the gate of the compound, they will use another gate
to come.
Not the same. Yeah. Once they reach the place, then the person who is supposed to initiate the kid, he'll be hiding somewhere.
Hiding. Yeah. Now the person who is the person who is cutting now,
he'll be hiding somewhere just among the people. The kid cannot see him. Yeah, he will just come. Once the kid comes, he will stand in a standstill position, looking upwards.
That way.
Yeah, so that he cannot see the knife out be cutting him. Yeah, so and that guy will come. There are always about 3 people. One cuts, then the others will be there to I don't know how to call it.
Is it to make it look better, to wash or something like that?
To make it look better, they pinch him. It's, I don't know how to describe it.
Okay.
But they try to pinch him and so that that stuff is ready. And then the other one just comes to cut. And once it's done, then they whistle to show people that it's done.
It's done.
Yeah.
Okay. And people will celebrate.
People will celebrate and come and watch.
And watch.
And witness if it's really over. Once they are done with that, they will sing allegations, bring gifts, a lot of gifts.
A lot of gifts.
Yeah, a lot of gifts.
And then
from that, they will take the kid to a
room.
That's the kitchen. They'll take him there
To the kitchen.
and then people will disperse.
People will disperse.
People
And now that's the end of the circumcision.
That's the end of the circumcision.
Yeah. That's interesting. It's actually interesting because I have learned a few things and I hope you learned something, guys. The goal of these videos is to share experiences and things around the world that you are not familiar with, or in the other parts of the world. Yeah, because you can be watching this video from a very far place, so the world is a global village. So let me know what you think about the video. Thank you for watching. Can you subscribe if you find the content looking good? I'll try my best to bring more and more interesting content. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Bye bye, Steve.
Bye.
Thank you so much. He's called Steve.
Steve.
Yes.